Today I've got a Nintendo GameCube. I've got a problem with it. When you turn it on, it powers up, but the disc doesn't spin. So I thought I'd do a video on how to fix that. I haven't seen a whole lot on YouTube, so let me show you how it's done. Now I've already taken the screws out of the case. There's 4 on the bottom. You do need a game bit. You know, they look like this. Here's one of the screws. And you can get them on eBay or Amazon, whatever. So once those are out, open the lid and you should be able to just lift this top off. We'll set that aside. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to pull this back piece off. So this here is your switch that lets the GameCube know that the lid is closed. Well, there's supposed to be 2 of these little fingers on here, and I've already taken the screw out of there. So let me show you what it does. I've got some power right here. We'll plug this in, turn that on. Now when you close the lid, it should switch these fingers and then that CD will run, but it's not doing that. So the fix is, well, there's a couple of them. There's a few different fixes actually. You can disable it by soldering some pins together. You can replace it. I've seen the boards, they were $10, $15 for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a jumper wire on it from the connection there so I can bridge that over. That way when you close the lid, it'll only need the 1 finger. So let me get set up and we'll be right back. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put some no clean flux on there. Have this wire, and I've already tinned it, but let me get some solder here. I'm going to put some solder on my tip, clean it off there. We'll grab our little wire here. I'm just going to touch that connection, push that wire in there. I usually blow on it a little bit and give it a little bit of a tug when you don't want to try and rip it off there, but we'll do the other side here, and I still have some solder on here. The same thing, just push it in there. Once the solder's liquefied, a little bit of a tug. That looks good. So let me bring the GameCube back over here and get it put back together. Okay, so now we need to test it. So I'm gonna kind of tuck this wire in underneath this the bottom of the board here. Plug our little connection in. Grab some power. So we're powering up. Pull this little finger. All right, good as new. Okay, so now you just have to put it back together the way you took it apart. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Good or bad, I'm okay with it. And I'll see you in the next video.